Are you aware of the fact that there's a huge difference between God being willing and God being able? Just looking at the word willing, let's just unpack it a little bit. Let's look at the root word will. Will is indicative of being aligned with God's will. And so I'm going to teach you something about standing on your faith. When you're standing on your faith, you have to understand that your faith is directly connected to God's will for your life, which you have to seek out by seeking God. And the minute that we start standing on our faith and touching and agreeing with church members and family and fasting and praying, it doesn't matter how much of that you do. If whatever it is that you are seeking after is disaligned with God's will for your life, I don't know if I should tell you this now or later, and now it's later, that ain't gonna make it show up. We cannot force or manipulate God to do something that He never told us He was going to do. Period. When you start pursuing a thing, you need to make sure that that thing that you're praying for and trusting God for is aligned with His will for your life. Because when you don't, now you've sought out your own idea of the things that you want. You're asking other people to stand in the gap with you and to believe and pray with you for the thing. But now everybody's out of order, number one. And number two, now that is a door for the enemy to plant discouragement and resentment and anger and frustration and all of these emotions inside of you, because now you have this disbelief when it comes to God because you didn't get the thing that you stood on your faith about. That's not what faith is about. Faith is about connectivity to the source. When you start understanding that you're not the source, you are the resource, that will change the way that you approach pursuing the things that you believe that God has for you. Don't allow the enemy to plant a seed of all of these ill-filled imaginations and thoughts and feelings about God when God never said that. You said that. You didn't seek Him. So since you didn't seek Him and that's not in His will, you don't get the thing. Get in your word, pursue God, tune your ear, stay on the course, align with the path, and everything that is in His will for you will follow.